Hi, I'm Harry, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're setting off on a grand tour across Europe, a continent where every corner tells a story. Europe's magic lies in its contrasts, ancient ruins beside modern marvels, and every meal a taste of history. One day, you're gazing at Renaissance art in Florence, the next hiking the Swiss Alps. This isn't just a list, it's an invitation to experience the heart and soul of Europe. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, there's something here for you. Let's dive in. Our journey begins in Paris, a city that has inspired dreamers, artists and lovers for centuries. With every sunrise, the city awakens in a golden glow, promising new adventures and timeless romance. Paris is a place that's always worth rediscovering, no matter how many times you visit. Its charm lies not just in its famous landmarks, but in the everyday moments, sharing a coffee at a bustling cafe or watching the world go by from a sunlit terrace. The Eiffel Tower, built for the 1889 World's Fair, was almost dismantled, saved only by its usefulness as a radio tower. Today it stands as a symbol of Paris, sparkling every evening and drawing millions of visitors from around the globe. Paris is best explored on foot. Wander the Marais, stroll along the Seine, and let the city's rhythm guide you. Each street reveals a new story, a hidden courtyard or a charming boutique. Let yourself get lost in the maze of narrow lanes where every turn brings a delightful surprise. Beyond the Louvre's Mona Lisa, there's a world of art waiting to be discovered. Seek out the Winged Victory, standing proud at the top of the grand staircase, a masterpiece that leaves visitors in awe. And don't miss the Musée d'Orsay's impressionist treasures, where sunlight dances across canvases by Monet, Renoir and Degas. Each arrondissement has its own flavour. Montmartre's bohemian spirit is alive in its artists and musicians, echoing the creative energy of Picasso and Toulouse-Lautrec. The Latin Quarter's winding streets are filled with students, bookshops and the echoes of centuries of learning and debate. Balance the iconic with the intimate. Visit world-famous landmarks, but also seek out cosy corners and local favourites. Picnic under the Eiffel Tower, sharing laughter and stories with friends as the city buzzes around you. Or find a quiet bakery for a perfect croissant, still warm from the oven. A simple pleasure that feels uniquely Parisian. Paris isn't just a checklist, it's a feeling you absorb with every step, every scent of fresh bread, every note of music drifting through the air. See the sights, but savor the moments in between, the laughter, the quiet, the unexpected beauty that makes Paris unforgettable. Paris truly earns its place as one of the world's most beloved cities. Its magic lingers long after you leave, inviting you to return again and again. Let's move on. Next stop, Rome, where history is woven into daily life. Here, every street corner tells a story, and every stone has witnessed centuries of change. The city's golden light at dusk reveals layers of the past, blending seamlessly with the vibrant present. Join the evening passeggiata, strolling with locals as the city glows at sunset. The air is filled with laughter, music, and the aroma of fresh espresso. Romans cherish this daily ritual, a time to connect, unwind, and celebrate the beauty of their city. The Colosseum isn't just a ruin, it's a time machine to the Roman Empire's grandeur. Imagine gladiators, roaring crowds, and emperors as you stand in its shadow. Its ancient arches echo with the stories of a civilization that shaped the world. Explore Trastevere's ivy-draped streets and savor classic Roman dishes like cacio e pepe. Here, tradition thrives in cozy trattorias, where recipes are passed down through generations and every meal feels like a celebration of Roman heritage. Vatican City's St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel are awe-inspiring, even for non-believers. Marvel at Michelangelo's masterpieces and the sheer scale of these sacred spaces, where art and faith have intertwined for centuries. Wear comfortable shoes. Rome rewards the curious with every step. Wander its labyrinth of cobblestone streets, discovering hidden fountains, quiet courtyards, and unexpected glimpses of ancient ruins tucked between modern life. Visit the Trevi Fountain early, toss a coin, then marvel at the Pantheon's ancient engineering. These icons are more than tourist stops. They're living symbols of Rome's enduring spirit and ingenuity. Rome is a city of epic monuments and simple pleasures. Savor creamy gelato in a sunlit piazza, or pause to admire a centuries-old statue as life swirls around you. It energizes the soul and rewards every explorer. Whether you're wandering alone or sharing laughter with friends, Rome's magic is unforgettable. The eternal city truly lives up to its name. Its beauty, history, and spirit linger long after you leave, calling you back again and again. Ready for the next adventure? Let's go. Rome's memories will travel with you wherever you wander. Welcome to Barcelona, a city alive with art, energy, and a spirit that never sleeps. Here, every street corner bursts with creativity and the Mediterranean sun bathes the city in a golden glow. Embrace the late-night culture. Dinner often starts at 9 or 10 p.m., so enjoy tapas to tide you over. Savor patatas bravas, jamon iberico, and fresh seafood as you mingle with locals in bustling bars where laughter and conversation fill the air. Gaudí's Sagrada Familia is a must. Step inside and you'll feel like you're in an enchanted forest. The soaring columns and kaleidoscopic stained glass create a magical, almost otherworldly atmosphere that leaves visitors in awe. Park Güell's mosaic benches and whimsical designs offer stunning city views and pure joy. Wander through its winding paths, marvel at the playful sculptures, and soak in the panoramic vistas of Barcelona below. Wander the Gothic quarter's labyrinthine streets where history whispers from ancient stones, then head to Barceloneta Beach for a taste of local life. Sun, sand, and the salty breeze of the sea. Barcelona's magic is in its contrasts, ancient alleys, modern beaches, and a passion for food and art. From bustling markets to tranquil plazas, every corner invites you to explore and discover something new. Spend mornings marveling at architecture, afternoons with tapas, and evenings soaking up the city's vibrant spirit. Each moment here is a celebration of life, color, and creativity. Barcelona celebrates life with infectious enthusiasm. Join the festivities, watch street performers on La Rambla, and let the city's rhythm sweep you away. You'll leave with a smile and a longing to return. The memories you make here will linger long after you've said goodbye. Onward. Next city, but Barcelona's magic will stay with you wherever you go. Now to Amsterdam, a city defined by its canals and creative spirit. Take a canal cruise for a unique view of the city's gabled houses and bridges. The Anne Frank House is a moving reminder of history. Book ahead to visit. Art lovers, don't miss the Rijksmuseum and the Van Gogh Museum, home to Dutch masterpieces. Experience Amsterdam like a local, rent a bike and explore Vondelpark or the Jordaan's quiet canals. Mix the profound with the pleasant. History, art, and the gezellig, cozy atmosphere. Sample. Dutch cheese, visit the floating flower market and relax in a brown cafe. Amsterdam's gentle, welcoming spirit makes it unforgettable. Let's keep exploring. Next stop. Next we arrive in Prague, a city straight from a fairy tale. Try Czech goulash in bread and a sweet trdelnik as you wander the old town square. Watch the astronomical clock's hourly show, a tradition for over 600 years. Cross the Charles Bridge at dawn for misty magic or at sunset for romance. Explore Prague Castle and St. Vitus Cathedral's stained glass. Visit a local brewery pub. Czechs take their beer seriously. Prague enchants with its spires, legends, and hearty food. Every corner feels like a storybook. Ready for a change of scenery? Let's go. Next destination. Now to Santorini, famous for whitewashed villages and legendary sunsets. Discover Akrotiri, the Minoan Pompeii, for a glimpse into ancient island life. Oia is sunset central, but quieter villages like Imerovigli offer stunning views without the crowds. Take a catamaran cruise around the caldera, swim, snorkel, and watch the sunset from the water. Savor local flavors. Cherry tomatoes, Assyrtiko wine, and fresh seafood in a traditional taverna. Santorini is more than a postcard. Its history, adventure, and unique tastes. Every turn reveals a new wonder. Let's continue our journey. Next city, onward. Welcome to Vienna, a city of imperial grandeur and musical legacy. In winter, the Christmas markets transform Vienna into a festive wonderland. Don't miss the Rathausplatz or Schönbrunn Palace markets. Attend a concert or tour the Vienna State Opera to feel the city's musical heartbeat. Experience Viennese coffeehouse culture. Order a melange, linger for hours, and savor Sekretorte. Explore the Hofburg and Schönbrunn palaces for a taste of Habsburg splendor. Vienna wraps you in elegance, history, and festive spirit. It's a city that feels both regal and welcoming. Let's keep moving. Next destination, on to Scotland. Edinburgh awaits, perched on ancient volcanoes and steeped in legend. Pack for all weather. Layers and a raincoat are essential. Walk the Royal Mile from Edinburgh Castle to Holyrood House, exploring hidden closes and wynds. Visit the castle for Scottish crown jewels and panoramic city views. Hike up Arthur's Seat for the best view of the city and a taste of the Highlands. Discover the city's literary roots and join a ghost tour for a spooky twist. In August, the city bursts with creativity during the Festival Fringe. Edinburgh's contrasts and stories leave a lasting impression. Ready for the next adventure? Let's go. Now to Lisbon, Portugal's soulful sunlit capital. Get lost in Alfama's winding streets and listen for the haunting sounds of fado. Ride tram 28 through the city's most picturesque neighborhoods. Visit Belém for the iconic Tower Jerónimos Monastery and the original Pastéis de Nata. Lisbon's hills offer countless viewpoints. Don't miss the Miradouro da Senhora do Monte at sunset. The city blends history, music, and effortless cool. Slow down, savor the flavors, and soak in the views. Lisbon invites you to simply be. Next, our grand finale. Let's finish strong. Our final stop. Dubrovnik, Croatia, the pearl of the Adriatic. Walk the ancient city walls for breathtaking views of terracotta roofs and the blue Adriatic. Explore the old town's limestone streets and hidden courtyards. Spot Game of Thrones filming locations, but discover the city's real, resilient history. Take the cable car up Mount Soad for a panoramic sunset. Dubrovnik's beauty and spirit are unforgettable. It's the perfect finale to our European adventure. Thank you for joining me. And one last word before we go. Let's wrap up. That's my top 10 European destinations, each a window into the continent's soul. What are your favorite European cities or hidden gems? Share in the comments. Let's build a community of passionate travelers and inspire each other's journeys. If you enjoyed this tour, subscribe for more travel inspiration and tips. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, keep exploring and keep on traveling. See you on the next adventure.